this if you're watching this video and you resonate with that.
Yo, what's up, boys? I'm eating a feed right now. I'm about to go to the gym after I eat this shit. But before I go, I want to make a video and upload it while I'm at the gym, so it's got like a bit of a head start. In my last video that I made, I wanted to talk about how I want to start doing, you know, more fucking commentaries and shit, because I feel like that's more interesting, because you can put gameplay over the top. Oh, I'm versing Cashew in this gameplay. I don't remember if this was League or 8. I'm gonna be a fucking grub out here and just like eat food like mid commentary like a fucking grub, like just listen to the sexual noises of the food. Oh yeah. I was thinking about this. I was like, man, what can I talk about? Like, what's a good story? And I don't know, maybe I could talk about like what I did in school and that. Like I've been to like 13 schools, right? That's a lot of schools. You know, that's a lot of fucking schools. And it wasn't for any like particular reason. It was mainly just because we moved a lot. And I kind of was like a bit of a fucking... I was a bit of a little shit at school, you know, like... I can remember fucking... I never used to wear uniform in year 1, like I would go to school, I'd be like... I remember the fucking principal and shit would like try and make me wear uniform, I'd just be like, fuck off. Like this little 8-year-old just like, fuck off. I don't know how old it was, but yeah. And like one day I fucking climbed the tree and they were like... They had to get my sister to try and get me out of the tree. I was like, I'm not coming out of the tree. Fucking just leave school. Like I'd just take my pushing and go home. Like I was like, fuck it. I don't even know how old it was. It was like year 1, bro. Like 2001. So I was fucking little, man. I was a little kid. And I would just like fucking punch the deputy principal, this big fat bitch. I remember she like tried to drag me by the arm one time to her fucking office, and I was like punching her in the fat rolls. Like this big fucking Jabba the Hutt looking bitch, straight up. Full Godzilla mode. Full Godzilla. And yes, I've always had that little bit of like, defiance towards authority. You wanna know what I'm eating? I'm eating kangaroo with broccoli, brown rice, and butter chicken. I've actually been so bad on my diet lately. So bad. Eating like bulk Subway and fucking had like fucking 3 sushi rolls for lunch today, and having like I had McDonald's last Saturday. Yeah, it's been bad. So I'm getting back onto this shit. I trained like for 3 hours yesterday, so I did like an hour of gym in the morning, and then at night I went and did 2 hours of fucking like kickboxing and BJJ shit. So I'm pretty fucking sore. I don't want to go to the gym after this, but I'm gonna do it. Because I don't want to become a fat cunt again. Back like fucking the old fat me. Shittest life when you're fat. It's so shit. I hated it. Fucking. You don't even realize how fat you were until you get skinny. And you're like, fuck, I was fat cunt. So, I've been to like 11 primary schools, bro, and like 3 high schools. Like, pretty much, I went to, what was it? It was like 3 primary schools in the one neighborhood, and I went to every single one. Like, I don't remember if it was because I got like, my dad just moved me schools because I was getting in a lot of trouble or whatever. And he's like, oh, I'll just move him, see if he does better at the next school. Who knows? But yeah, my first high school, I used to like just skip heaps. Like I wouldn't go to school. I'd go there, and then I'd just skip every day. So I had like 270 absences, like not full days, but just like missed like periods. So I used to just like skip certain classes I didn't like, I still love this one class, man. When I was in like year 7, year 8, that was fucking art teacher, bro. I wanted to fuck the shit out of her so bad. I was like, she kind of, I bet she was one of those teachers that fuck the students as well. Like, she was giving me signals, bro. Like, if it was now, she'd be on the table, legs spread. Like, I'd be slamming that fucking wood. But, yeah, your boy was his little virgin back then, so he didn't know what was up. He didn't know how to make a move. Yo, my food's getting cold, nigga. And then I went to new high school. So I moved in with my grandma for like 2 years. That bitch is fucking crazy, bro. Like, she's strict as hell. So, moved in with her. And then I fucking went to a new school in like Newcastle. First year I had to hang out with like all the losers, bro. Like, cause I was kind of like, oh, like trying to break into a high school is a lot harder than a primary school. It's like harder to make friends. The first year I hung out with a bunch of these fucking loser cunts. Like, they were so gay. Like, every day I was just like, oh my god, these cunts are fucking gay. Like, the biggest nerds. And then the next year I started playing like a bit of footy with people, going to parties and shit, which was good. But my grades started to drop. Once again, once I got around with the old fucking quotation mark cool crowd, I focused less on my work and shit, and I was getting a bit more trouble. Like, there was this one class I used to go to, and this teacher was like, it was like actually my favorite class. Like, it was marine science I used to do, and I'd get there and I would just walk in the class, and he would, before I even said anything or sat down, he'd be like, get out. I'll be like, I haven't done anything yet. He's like, go to the head teacher. I was like, what? I haven't even done anything. And like, I would just go outside and like, he would just shut the door and I'd be looking through the window and people in the class, like the other kids would be like, oh. Like, it's funny as fuck. Like, but at the time I wish I wasn't such a little shithead because, you know, that was actually a really interesting subject and I really wanted to do it. So I should have just stuck to doing it. And stop fucking around like a little piece of shit. You know, that's why I wish I could tell my younger self now. You know, you hear a lot of parents say like, oh, focus on school, but like, actually though, like, really do try at school. Like, I wish I did. You know, put effort in and like pick subjects I really liked, and like science. I really enjoy science. I really enjoy like marine science, like snorkeling and fucking all that shit. Fucking PE, I really enjoy. I used to like PT, and that was like my favourites. I didn't mind English either. I kind of like maths, but I kind of got like over the amount of homework they used to give us. So I was like, no, fuck it, I'm dropping this shit. So I dropped that in year 10. There was like one point at the end of year 10 where you gotta have like that year 11 trial period, like where you just sort of got that last term. I literally went to no classes at all. I just went to school and like did nothing, like every day, like, bruh, like fucking straight like bludge. I don't know how I got away with it. It's so fucked up. I think my teacher was just like, I don't give a fuck. This cunt can do whatever the fuck he wants because he's gonna do it anyways. Look at this, bro. This is Black Ops 2 for you, like. Your boy was a straight god, bro. I miss this game so much. And then I went to my third high school, which was like hella far away. It was like 3 hours away from my first one. And yeah, I pretty much just became like this total fucking antisocial, like shy piece of shit who like had no confidence. Like I don't know if I had no confidence, but I just really didn't talk to anyone because I was just like, yeah, I only had like a small group of friends, but they never went to school because they were always skipping school. And I sort of just hunkered down and started to like study a fair bit. And what am I saying, study? I went to class and listened. I didn't study. Just played Xbox all fucking day, played Halo Reach like every hour, waking hour of the day. Like, it was fucking ridiculous. I wish I never even fucking ever touched that game. I would have done so much better at school. But you know, I don't know. At the same time, I really enjoyed the amount of time I spent on it, but I missed out on a lot of time with my dad and that. But everything seems to have worked out. My English teacher asked me, what do you want to do when you leave school? And I told that bitch I was going to win the motherfucking lottery. But here I am. I've got a full-time job. You know, I'm doing well for myself. And my life couldn't be better at the moment. Everything's going to plan. So, I'll talk to you motherfuckers in the next video. Peace out. Get raped, cashew, you peasant. Look at you. Piss ant.